Today is the 6th anniversary of me leaving the military, which means it's the 11th anniversary of me graduating the Air Force Academy and commissioning as an officer. And I nearly forgot about this anniversary, but my body sure didn't. And I've been on and off crying for the past few days. Because I was driving and I was just realizing that, there was a time that I couldn't see a future. I was active duty and I was going through the worst time of my life, and I couldn't see a future beyond what I was going through at the time. The entire world looked gray. The color was gone. And I was just hoping that there was some future version of me that was happy and safe, which was what I was not at the time. And I tried to channel that person and just trust that she was out there in the future. And now I'm here. I'm getting ready for a premiere. Another one. This is my regular life. I go to movie premieres. I'm in New York, doing exactly what I said I was gonna do. I'm alive. I'm I'm an actor. I'm shooting, a movie that I've been shooting for a few months. I'm going back on set on Friday. I'm doing what I said I wanted to do. And I get to make money talking about the things that got me through the worst times of my life, which was movies. I get to do that in the meantime. While I'm not even where I want to be yet, I get to do that. Like, I literally I'm doing a paid promotion for another movie studio. And I sent that in, like, on this weird anniversary, to the, like, I get to do that. And I live in a high-rise that is exactly what I pictured. My fantasy of living in New York, what it looked like. I'm living in a place that is exactly like that. And I have good friends. And I have a husband that really loves me and is like the closest thing to a Disney prince I could ever find. And I used to just dream about having my own room when I was little. And I just remember feeling like in the military when I was about to leave the Air Force, if I was anything outside the uniform, because they tell you that without it you're nothing. And I remember the things that got me through that. And I remember watching like Captain America Winter Soldier, and I just remember like seeing Steve go rogue, and I learned from that like, no, you can still make a difference. You can still serve others, serve your country, even if you're not wearing this. There's other ways. Doctor Strange, similar thing. There's other ways to help people. There's other ways to save lives. And I just remember again, I remember a time when I couldn't see a future, and I just had to trust that there was one, or just hope and fantasize there was one. And I realized as I was driving to yoga that I'm living in it. And I just want to say I'm proud of myself, which is hard for me to do, because my abuser destroyed my entire sense of self and my entire self-esteem. I got one promotion ceremony because I never put on captain, but I got one promotion ceremony, first lieutenant, one opportunity, and I didn't take it. I didn't have a party like I should have. I didn't have a celebration like I should have, which is what you traditionally do, because at the time I felt like I wasn't worth celebrating. I felt like it wasn't safe. I felt like it wasn't safe to celebrate, not in front of her. And I wish that I had. I wish I had taken that. I wish I had taken that opportunity. And I'll never get it back again. And I have to grieve this life that I thought I was going to have. And I have to grieve this reputation that she destroyed and reduced me down to just nothing. Just walking around base and feeling like people are looking at you like you're nothing. And I'm just such a far cry from that now. And I don't think the things that I do are impressive because I'm like, if I can do it, it's not that impressive. I'm trying to not do that anymore. I'm trying so hard not to do that anymore. Because I did it. I did it. I pulled it off. I'm not even completely where I want to be yet. But what a great place to be. To be, like, not even at the heights where you want to be at. And I'm trying to tell myself that even if this is as far as I go, I did it. I'm successful. I was successful. And I just needed to get this out because I need to put makeup on. I have to put makeup on. And I just couldn't stop crying. I just couldn't stop crying. But I did it. I did it. 6 years ago today, I was finally free of the place and the institution that caused me so much harm. And that chapter that I thought was going to be some of the best times of my life, and it was the worst years of my life. But I'm out of it, and I'm 6 years removed. 6 years. And again, I was just, in 2016, I couldn't see this far. I couldn't see this far. I couldn't even dream. And I couldn't even fantasize. But I'm here. And I'm glad that I trusted that there was a version of me out there in the future that was happy and safe and successful. Even though I didn't know what she looked like. I sure didn't think that she had a pixie cut. I didn't think she would cut her hair. Even that surprised me. Even that would surprise past me. But if you've ever gone through something, or those feelings similar to me, there is a light at the end, even if you can't see it. And sometimes you just gotta fantasize about it. Which is just as, which it works, you know, hashtag whatever it takes, you know, get to the end game. We're in the end game now, hashtag whatever it takes. And, I'm just really glad I'm here. And I'm really glad I'm still alive. I should be dead several times over by now. But I'm grateful though for the support. I'm grateful for all the people in my life that have loved me to this point. When I didn't think I was worth the love. So, that's it. Nicque, I'm proud of you. Good job. You did it. Time to go to work. Do another red carpet.